I want to show you this insurance company that decided to celebrate Juneteenth in a particular way. They have now been basically outed by Progressive Insurance. Put up the picture full mass here, okay? This is in Maine. The insurance company is anti-Juneteenth. I didn't even know that was a real thing. This is the Harry E. Reid Insurance Agency, and this is how they celebrated Juneteenth. They put up a sign in their window that said, Juneteenth, it's whatever, we're closed. Enjoy your fried chicken and collard greens. That's what they said. Now, nobody forced them to do this. Nobody told them that this would be funny. Nobody said you need to be offensive. They did it on their own, all right? So since the image of the sign has been circulating, people have taken online to review the site, Yelp, to condemn the insurance agency, prompting Yelp to disable users' ability to post on the company's page. It says this business recently received increased public attention, resulting in an influx of people posting their views on this page. So we have temporarily disabled the ability to post here as we work to investigate the content. An alert on the Harry E. Reid Insurance Agency's page reads what I just quoted. Now, Harry E. Reid Agency, interesting. They are actually affiliated with Progressive Insurance. So Jeff Sayegh, a spokesperson for Progressive, said in the statement, and I quote, "We're aware and appalled by the sign recently posted at the Harry E. Reid Agency and are terminating our relationship with the agency. We're committed to creating an environment where our people feel welcomed, valued, and respected, and expect that anyone representing Progressive to take part in this commitment. The sign is in direct violation of that commitment and does not align with our company's core values and code of conduct, according to the statement." Now, this is so deep. You got to think about how deep this is. Racism is such a complex and adversarial dynamic in our social culture. Literally, you have an established, reputable company in Maine who has a day off from work. The employees get to just go home. You don't even have to be at the office. But the racism runs so deep that they are willing to risk their livelihood to make a statement about how racist they are. You gotta think about the psychology involved in that. You could have just said that at home. Talk to your friend or family members about it. Maybe even posted it on social media and got away with it. But you put it in the window of the establishment. You wanted people to identify the values of your company with your racism. That's what you wanted. And I'm sure this company has Black customers. I'm sure this company probably has Black employees, or at least works with vendors who are African American. They didn't care. This is my point. You don't have to agree with everything in society, but when you decide to make a public statement, when you decide to submit your ideology to the public, expect one or two things: public praise or public ridicule. You submitted it so that we can talk about it. So don't go running now. All right, Dina, thoughts here?
Yeah, I mean, I 100% agree with you. It is shocking for a business who's dependent. I mean, the amount of advertising and marketing companies do in order to attract customers, to have an employee be, or I don't know if it's the owner of whoever that was, to take that kind of action to be so offensive is shocking. They do have a First Amendment right to put that sign up. Your neighbor would have a First Amendment right to put that sign up. So in some ways, maybe it's lucky that it was on a business because they had the consequence of a business and they had their business harmed by it, which is a kind of natural consequence of it. I think we don't realize sometimes how little rights maybe we have about how offensive other people can do, even if it's kind of like in your face. with regard to speech, because speech is so protected in this country. So in some ways, it's kind of lucky that it was on a business and they were able to have progressive kind of disengage. And that was its own kind of check on it.
Yeah, it really was.